years 2025 and 2026 mark an exciting moment in the superbike world, especially with the emergence of the CFMoto V4 SR-RR as a new prototype from the Chinese manufacturer and the refreshed 2026 Kawasaki Ninja ZX-10RR as a top-tier leader bike from an established Japanese brand. The comparison between the two is not merely a matter of technical figures, it is about CFMoto's ambition to challenge the long-standing European-Japanese Big Four dominance and the ZX-10RR's ability to maintain its status as a modern superbike champion. This article explores both machines critically, from design and technology to their prospects on the road and on the track. At EICMA 2025 in Milan, CFMoto genuinely surprised many observers. They showcased the V4 SR-RR as a future series flagship for the company. In terms of engine and performance, it uses a liquid-cooled 90 degrees V4 997 cubic centimeters engine producing a claimed output of more than 210 horsepower at 14,500 revolutions per minute, with peak torque at around 114 Newton-meters. Its curb weight is said to be under 200 kilograms, which means a power-to-weight ratio close to 1 horsepower for every 1 kilogram, placing it firmly in top-tier superbike territory. The bike's aerodynamics and chassis are especially intriguing. The standout feature is the active aero winglets on the front fairing, wings that can adjust their angle based on speed and riding conditions, reducing drag at high speed or adding downforce under braking or cornering. CFMoto equips the V4 SR-RR with high-end components. The prototype features Brembo GP4RR brakes, a titanium exhaust system from Akrapovic, semi-active electronic suspension, a TFT display, riding modes, traction control, and cornering ABS, everything expected from a modern superbike. According to CFMoto, the V4 SR-RR can surpass 300 km per hour, entering the realm of the leader-class gentleman's agreement. On one hand, this is clearly not a half-hearted attempt. The V4 SR-RR indicates that CFMoto wants to place itself at the highest level of the global superbike arena, going head-to-head with big names like Ducati, Aprilia, Yamaha, and Kawasaki. However, there is a big but: this is still a prototype. CFMoto has not confirmed that all features, especially the active aero and semi-active suspension, will make it to the production version. Meanwhile, the 2026 ZX-10RR represents a refined evolution of its established superbike platform, improving aerodynamics, electronics, suspension, and engine performance, without taking big risks or going all new. In terms of engine and character, the ZX-10RR continues to rely on its 998 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled inline-4 DOHC unit. Official output in many markets sits around 203 to 213 horsepower depending on type and conditions. For 2026, the fairing receives new winglets featuring deeper channels and a more aggressive trailing edge. Kawasaki claims these winglets can increase downforce by about 25% compared to the previous version, crucial for stability at high speed and during corner exit. As for electronics and chassis, the ZX-10RR comes with proven features: IMU enhanced traction control, SKTRC, cornering management, KCMF, engine brake control, quick shifter, KQS, electronic cruise control, riding modes, ABS, and KIBS. Its suspension uses Showa balance-free units, BFF front, BFRC light rear, a system proven in World SBK. Up front are dual semi-floating 330mm Brembo discs with 4-piston radial monoblock calipers, a dependable setup for aggressive braking on track. With the combination of linear engine character, improved aero, and mature chassis and electronics tuning, the 2026 ZX-10RR offers a track and street-ready package without waiting for a production version or any dilution from prototype to final model. The following is a comparison of the two motorbikes. CFMoto's V4 SR-RR brings a breath of fresh air. The prototype signals that a manufacturer once known for mid-class motorcycles now seeks to break into the top, offering a leader superbike with specifications comparable to European and Japanese top-tier machines, even with ambitions of more competitive pricing. However, the fundamental weakness remains: this is not a production bike. Many advanced elements, active winglets, electronic suspension, titanium exhaust may be simplified or replaced in mass production. Some reports even suggest that several prototype features are unlikely to appear on the road-legal version. Furthermore, maintaining a high-performance V4 superbike from a brand without a broad track record, spare parts distribution, after-sales quality, long-term reliability is a major gamble for buyers. The 2026 ZX-10RR is not just a carryover bike with new colors. The updated aero package shows that Kawasaki understands modern superbikes can no longer rely solely on powerful engines. They must be aerodynamic, stable at high speeds, and precise in maneuvers. Its electronics, suspension, and brakes are all proven in world-class racing, giving consumers a ready-to-play package without requiring extreme modifications. For many riders, this means reliability, easy maintenance, and a large community with extensive part support. Of course, compared with the hype and big promises of a prototype like the V4 SR-RR, the ZX-10RR may seem less glamorous, but choosing maturity and stability over potential risks can often be the wiser decision, especially for daily use or regular track days. The arrival of the V4 SR-RR shows that new players are seriously attempting to challenge the status quo of premium leader superbikes. If CFMoto manages to bring a V4 engine plus active aero plus advanced electronics to market at a competitive price, it could spark a new wave of competition, pushing prices down, accelerating innovation, and giving consumers more choices. On the other hand, brand endurance, after-sales support, and long-term reliability will determine whether the V4 SR-RR becomes a serious disruptor or just hype. For established brands like Kawasaki and others, this serves as a warning. It's no longer enough to merely update models. They must stay innovative, retain trust, and prepare for competition outside the traditional superbike circle. Conclusion: which one deserves attention right now? If you want a leader superbike that is ready to use, reliable, globally supported, with abundant spare parts and proven track record, the 2026 ZX-10RR remains the leading choice. If you're drawn to avant-garde innovation and the potential of a new leader superbike from outside the usual circle, and you don't mind taking risks with a prototype or production changes, then the V4 SR-RR is worth watching. It could even become an electrifying purchase. Ultimately, the V4 SR-RR and ZX-10RR represent two different philosophies. One challenges the status quo with technological boldness, the other maintains trust through maturity, consistency, and measured evolution. For the motorcycle industry, this comparison isn't only about which is faster, but about where premium superbikes are headed toward disruptive innovation or stable evolution.